Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to EGX Rezzed. You can tell because there's a big balloon with EGX Rezzed written on it. Also, there's the ship in the background. They've still got the ship from last year, that's still there, that's good. They brought Stellaris Utopia along, which is interesting, because yeah, Utopia adds a whole bunch of stuff that's really only in the late game. So you can pretty much play from the moment they open the doors to when security kicks you out to the end of the day, and basically not really see anything from Utopia, so that's an interesting decision, I guess. On the plus side though, they did provide the Stellaris Blorg-scented air fresheners, which disappointingly, despite clearly being fungoid aliens, smell of bubblegum, not mushrooms. Missed opportunity. EGX is something I hadn't heard of before, but the guy next to it was basically saying it's kind of like Fallout crossed with Skyrim crossed with survival, so I'm kind of into this idea. Even if it did feature guns with Agent Under Fire style comically slow projectiles. Ooh, Beacon! Beacon's exciting. I've had my eye on Beacon for a while. Beacon looks absolutely flipping gorgeous. It's like an isometric-y type of thing, but you like kill enemies and use them to improve yourself, and then when you die you respawn stronger from the enemies you killed and stuff. It looks really damn good, alright? Hopefully that'll be out soon. Sega had Sonic Mania, but interestingly had a lot of very angry security guards around who were absolutely insistent you couldn't film or even take photographs of Sonic Mania, which would normally be worrying, but like they let people actually see it and play it and it seemed fine, so I'm not quite sure what their deal was there. I may just be missing something here, but the Room Old Sins just seems to be missing a word there. Surely the Room of Old Sins? Or like if it's going to be a subtitle, at least give us a colon so we understand that it's the Room Old Sins. There was this bit back here in the corner of this room where they kind of forgot to put any signs up telling us what these games were. There's these 4 games here and I've no bloody clue what any of them are because there were no signs to tell me. Knights and Bikes was here after a successful Kickstarter. I actually backed this on Kickstarter and it looked absolutely spectacularly beautiful then. It looks even more beautiful now. One to watch. This might have been my game of the show. Scanner Sombra was here as well. Now that was actually here last year and oddly it doesn't seem to have really changed at all in the actual intervening year. You're wandering around in pitch blackness and using a scanner thing to like spray coloured bobble things. I'm not sure there's really a game here, but it's very, very pretty at least. They absolutely refused to confirm that you would be being chased around by scary things in the darkness, but yeah, you're going to be chased around by scary things in the darkness. The signal from Tolv is a big, open, robot-y, shooty thing that's coming out very, very soon indeed. I've been watching this one for a while. It's going to be really good. On the channel soon. And the award for the most generic and boring video game protagonist goes to... Ooh, Stationeers looks just like my sort of thing. It's basically a big, ridiculous, survival, sandboxy, crafty sort of thing, but where you die in hilarious ways all the flipping time. Ooh, there's some really interesting, horrible fonts. Like, this game actually looked alright, but I actually had to stare at it for a while to figure out what it was called. I think it's called Kenshi, but, like, even now I'm not 100% sure. You see that? That is how you title a game. Immortal Redneck. Now I'm interested. Empires of the Undergrowth is basically an RTS kind of 4X-y type of strategy, I don't know, thing, but it's about ants and ant colonies. That's a really good idea. I like that idea. Ooblets is absolutely adorable. It's kind of a bit like Pokemon. I think it's really, really damn cute. It's actually one of the favourite games I saw. It just had the slight problem that, I'd tell you more, but, there was no one here. I couldn't actually find anyone who worked for Ooblets. In fact, I'm not even sure how it got here. It just seemed to be being left completely unattended. I could have just, like, put a flash drive into this computer, copied the Ooblet files, and walked out with it. No one would have bloody known, so no idea. Anyway, this is the building that EGX Rezzed happened in. There were some good games there, I suppose. Thank you very much, and goodbye.